At the beginning of the 20th century, Capoeira players were caught in a pincer between state oppression and the apathy of weak cultural expression. The mechanisms through which Capoeira distributed security describe how players gained power, including structural violence, from below by using their bodies, imagination and improvisation to initiate change. Physical escape in the game and the independence of expression freed Capoeira players from the conceptual domination of the mainstream discourse. The ability of capoeiristas to escape and create within the game and, by means of the duality between the game and life, within the game's political context, indicates the dynamic and continuous process of resistance in the face of structural violence. Under circumstances of unremitting and multi-layered violence, resistance too must be structural. There are implications drawn in the 21st century as the resources used in Capoeira are not confined or defined by the neoliberal agenda. The investigation has unpacked the potential to chart histories and identities and promote alternative values and explanations that have sustained a community of players and in modest ways influenced mainstream culture. The analysis of Capoeira presents creativity and agency as elemental to the security gains made by capoeiristas. Tactical gains within the available political space are used alongside counter-rationality and magic, including music, charisma and play, to generate meaning and community and to reduce vulnerability. While the duality between Capoeira and life is frequently acknowledged in training, teasing out the intricacies of this duality has been crucial to exploring the mechanisms of cultural resistance and theorizing its relevance to other contexts. For those who are victims of neoliberal agendas of development and surveillance, security involves creating a different future by escaping the inevitability of structural violence and creating alternatives. Capoeira maintains the possibility of other outcomes and therefore of the potential for change achieved not by promoting a claim of commonality but by reiterating the will to negotiate and co-create security. Through Capoeira, players have engaged in meaningful community activity, strengthened their discourse in the face of greater power and exerted agency through representation and the body. These are ways of sparking change. Culture as an intentional activity and as a way of life can change the artists, the audience and the political environment in which it takes place. This concludes the presentation of my book as a series of vlogs. I've tried to make the key ideas of the book accessible to people who do not study security and to show some of the beauty and magic of Capoeira to those who have never played. I would like to thank all the capoeiristas who have been part of this amazing journey. I hope you've enjoyed it too. Bye!